One of my most anticipated things for Snezhnaya is finally being able to see what Cryo Traveler is capable of. And after trying them out for the first time, I can safely say Cryo Traveler is one of my favorites so far of all the elements. Besides being able to enable stellar glimmer reactions, Cryo Traveler's DPS capabilities are through the roof. So in this video, I played Cryo Traveler in both free-to-play and premium teams, while also going from C0 all the way to C6 to check out their full potential. Keep in mind that all the footages in this video was recorded on a 7.0 creator experience server, and is subject to change, so please wait for the official release for the final content. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So first things first, we gotta start building Cryo Traveler. So we're going to be focusing Cryo Traveler with a DPS build. So the most likely artifact we'll be using is the Disenchantment set, since I'll be doing some Cryo Stellar Conduct damage with him. As for the artifact stats, I believe just double crit attack and Elemental Mastery will be ideal. So let me see if I can find anything that's good potentially to use. Okay, this one is good. Doesn't have any Elemental Mastery, but I think I'm going to enhance this one and just see what we can get. Let's take all of these all the way to level 20. So 2 crit rate, 1 crit damage, and 2 HP %. Okay, not ideal, but we'll just keep this and then see what else we get. Okay, so the feather we have double crit and Elemental Mastery. I'm hoping I can get more crits. So, oh, okay, pretty bad enhancement. Guess we'll try this as well. Come on, double crit, 3 crit damage. Okay, I think I'll keep this. Although the other step stats are a little bit like unfortunate with no attack %, but it's still pretty good. Sands, it seems like I don't have any other sands I could use. So I might need to use an off piece for this or craft another one. Let's take a look at the goblets first. Okay, so for goblet there's an attack % and double crit. I didn't mind just enhance this one. See what we get. 2 crit rate, 2 crit damage, not bad. Definitely a keeper. And then circlet, we could just use this one. This one has crit rate and attack %. Although I can enhance this one as well, since this one has double attack. Okay, I got 2 crit rate, 1 flat attack, and 2 HP. I think this Traveler is like beefed up with a lot of HP for sure, but pretty good rolls, I would say. And then I guess Sands we could just use an off piece, so we'll just use this one for now. So let's see what my stats are right now. 65% crit rate and 209 crit damage, which is already pretty good. But the only thing is, I haven't enhanced his weapon yet. So after Snezhnaya is released, Traveler will be able to get their own signature weapon. And the weapon, you can't really enhance it because there's a special way to enhance it, which is also pretty easy to do since we just gotta explore. Talents, of course, I'm at 999, and for constellations, we'll be opening them later at the very end, just to see how strong Cryo Traveler's true potential is. And I also do have a team I would like to use Traveler with. First off, I'm gonna use a free-to-play team. So we have Alyosha, Dauna, and Beto. Hopefully, with these characters, we'll have enough energy to give Traveler for his burst. And now let's just go level up our weapon since we need to do that to get stronger. Okay, so in order to enhance a weapon, I guess we should just do this. Attack the statue with our cryo attacks, and then we can talk to the statue. Oh, enhance the blade. Yeah. Pretty neat, like, enhancement method though, sure. We don't need to use any like materials besides just our cryo effects. Yeah, so we got to level 20. We unlocked some minor affixes and some crit rate increase. There's also some question marks that maybe we'll unlock later as well. So I'll just go to all the statues and basically do the same thing. I just want to know what this is. I saw a sled over here, so I'm kind of curious. Like, is that Alyosha's dog? Did someone just... Ow! Okay. I just did not realize I'll get ran over by the dog. But yeah, I mean, this is fun. I wish you could sit down though. There's no sit down button. I guess I'll just stand. Okay, so we got our weapon to level 90 with maximum crit rate and base attack now. I don't think we can enhance the other two because we ran out of statues, so those are probably saved for a future update. But right now, my stat is looking... Oh, I'm R3 actually. Okay, so I just got R3 and level 90. Then my crit rate is actually overcapped, I think. And then crit damage is 227, so I might need to like alter my build a little bit. So yeah, Flower could definitely use maybe more crit damage instead of crit rate. So let's try enhancing this. Okay, I got 1 crit rate, 1 crit damage. Not the best. So hoping for more crit damage upgrades. This one got a lot of EM. I want to mastery. Come on, I just want to build like the perfect Cryo Traveler. Okay, this one got 2 crit damages. You know what? I'm gonna reshape this just so I can like hopefully get a higher crit damage. Okay, this is worse. Come on. Not elemental mastery? What? Okay, this game is really just trolling me right now. Like, you know what? You're gonna give me crit damage one way or another. Come on. Don't think this is worth it. I gotta keep this one first. Okay, I just crafted listing. This is actually perfect. Double crit, attack, and an energy recharge. I can't believe I'm still doing Traveler builds right now. Okay, let's get this to plus 20. Hopefully get some crit damage. Not really the best, so I'm gonna reroll this. Because I don't want crit rate at all. I just want crit damage. So let's see if we can get more crit damage rolls. No? Let's do more. Come on, at least give me 2 crit damage. At least 20% crit damage. Okay, 22.5. Okay, I'll take this. I can't. So that's already good enough. But the main thing is I want to just get a better flower. Okay, let's see the build. 88% crit rate and 241 crit damage. I think this is good enough. So yeah, now let's just do a quick damage test to see how strong my Traveler is now. Alright, so we'll be able to infuse ourselves with Cryo. Pretty nice. Traveler's damage is like around 10k each, like slashes. I can see a bit of stellar conduct reaction as well going on. Okay. I mean, I got through the ley line monsters pretty quickly, actually. Alright, let's try this again. My burst damage is like around 49k stellar conduct. And then Traveler's slashes, of course, does a lot of damage as well. Like, his efusion attacks are actually so good. Yeah, like, I think Traveler is also very easy to play as well, so it makes things very simple. Alright, next we'll try some talent domains as well. Okay, it doesn't seem like I have my burst ready yet. I think that's fine. Now we do. Alright, burst, 63k. Not bad. Then let's just keep on normal attacking. Wow, I saw like so many 60ks. I think Traveler does have like some kind of delayed stellar conduct damage or something. So far I'm enjoying this team. It's like a pretty free to play team as well option for Cryo Traveler. Honestly, any new player can just grab his team and then like attempt it. Because Daona I'm pretty sure we can get from an event in the next version. And then Alyosha will be free in the story. Beto is a 4-star that seems pretty common. So yeah, I mean you can also put Fischl as well instead of Beto, and then this team is honestly perfect. It's burst as well, and this is just with C0 Traveler, so who knows, maybe once I activate his constellations he'll be even stronger. Alright, time to challenge our first world boss. This thing kind of moves around a lot, so I gotta pay attention to it. Okay, it actually is creating a shield, and that's fine. Traveler can maybe destroy it. Alright, it's gone. I don't have my burst up yet for Traveler, so this is something I'm definitely noticing. Maybe I need to get a little bit more energy on him, or I just need to like trigger more like reactions with him. Alright, I see my burst damage, 95k, and then a bunch of 95k aftershocks or something. Yeah, like that's actually insane. Alright, let's fight the next world boss. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I'm exaggerating when I'm saying like Cryo Traveler might be the best Traveler so far. It's like his normal attack does a lot of damage, even his burst does pretty nice damage as well. So yeah, and he activates the stellar glimmer reaction. So yeah, I think at this point he does everything. He can DPS. I'm pretty sure he can support as well in different kind of teams. So yeah, whoa. This boss moves around a lot. Let's just break the shield first. Cryo Traveler actually destroys the shield pretty quickly as well. Like, his infusion is actually very nice. Alright, this boss is gonna die by itself. Can destroy the shield and then should be good. Yeah. I mean, so far, like, even with a free-to-play team, I'm digging the damage and playstyle. So now we're going to be using more of a premium team comp with Cryo Traveler, Odette, and also Yamiko and Alyosha. So we'll see how this team will work. Alyosha, of course, is C0 still. I know if we have his constellations, it'll be better, but we'll try him out with C0 first as well, since it's mostly obtainable this way. Okay, let me just do my normal attack chain real quick, and then we burst. Okay. This team does have a lot of... Wow. I'm still in the middle of my sentence. But this team does have a lot of sub DPSs going on, like doing damage as well, so lots of characters are contributing. I don't think Cryo Traveler does more damage. It still does around the same. 69. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try a enemy with more HP to see how much damage our Traveler can do. Hopefully I'll be able to stay alive though. I got my burst. Let's just try to burst out. Okay, 50k. Pretty good. My normal attacks are also doing like around 9k right now. 10k sometimes. Wow, the boss is already half HP. That's actually pretty quick. Okay, I think the boss has cryo resistance now. Yeah. I mean, my stellar contact damage is still like around 20k, which is like pretty good still. Let me burst and see. 9k, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just cutting through the resistance right now. And that was just a local legend. Defeated pretty quickly as well. So yeah. So far with everything that we've seen with C0 Traveler, I think they do a good job. But I might want to just activate a few constellations and then just compare the damage after as well. Let's get C2 first. And we'll also do the Spiral Abyss with DPS Cryo Traveler. As for teams, I'm going to be settling with our free-to-play build. Alright, so first chamber, going to be doing floor 12. Bunch of ruined drakes, so hopefully it won't be much of an issue. I think I'm just stay in the middle. I think this is where they spawn, so probably the best to just stay here and then kill them when they spawn out and then rinse and repeat. Yeah, so they just spawn in front of me. That's good, and then we can do a burst. Hopefully hit all of them. Nice, wow, that was 100k. Keep doing the same thing. I was hoping that they don't run away. That's the main thing I'm afraid of. Okay, yeah. As I said that, the Dorito one just kind of dashed back a little bit, so maybe they could hear me. Who knows? Okay, let's try to do a burst here. Nice, we got 2 of them. So, whoa, that was a pretty big explosion attack. Nice. Okay, so we have a boss to deal with as well here. This boss will move around a lot, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, it's basically went... Okay, my down Alu just tossed her burst into the corner over there, so... That might not be the best, but I'm still optimistic. Traveler's supposed to get the burst back, and then we just do this. Okay, nice. Pretty much got the boss down. Now we just need to like kill the minions. I'm gonna burst, skill, and then burst again. Might save Traveler's burst for the boss. Not sure if it's too greedy. Oh, nice. Never mind. It is. Perfect. Not bad. Alright, chamber 2, we gotta get our burst back up. So, might need a rotation with you. Oh, never mind. It's already back. Besides Traveler's is. The Traveler's build could definitely be better. Maybe with higher burst or something. So, for more reliable uptime. But, can't really complain right now, as I'm dealing some nice damage against whatever this is. It's kind of moose. Should be enough. This enemy was pretty thick, both literally and figuratively. Oh, we got a boss here as well. Okay, I think I kind of wasted my burst. Boss had like pretty high resistance or something. Alright, destroy the shield. Burst as well with Traveler. Nice, 100k each. 400k. Something just exploded or popped or something, and that did so much damage. I just gotta stop the boss and then burst. Okay, I think that was overkill. But that chamber was definitely way easier. Alright, I think we're at our last chamber already. Yeah, pretty quick. Got 1 monster to defeat, which is 1 boss only. Okay. Hopefully this will be doable. So my normal attack is doing around the same damage, around 10k. The infusion is also pretty fast. I'm noticing like my down burst cooldown is like pretty long. compared to Alyosha and maybe Beidou, so I could definitely just use Chi-Chi instead of Downa as well for more simpler kind of rotations. But so far this team is working out fine, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. For now at least. Okay, 300k damage. Boss is like kind of just stopping. I'm not really sure what it's doing, but not complaining. No, my Alyosha burst. I missed both my burst and my skill. Yeah, that's what you call it, skill issues, huh? Alright. You should be able to finish the boss off soon. Yeah, without Alyosha, I do definitely less damage. I guess without Downa's burst as well, as I'm using my instructor build here. But wrap this up soon. Yeah, I can finish the boss off with normal attacks. Or I can burst. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we're able to get our 9 stars on floor 12 as well. Okay, so now I'm kind of wondering if Cryo Traveler's got what it takes to take out one of the Stygian bosses. So I'm going to be doing it on Fearless difficulty against this boss that we just fought in the Abyss. This time I'm going to be in Odette and Yamiko here to have an easier time, hopefully. Okay, so I got this sort of shield first, which I think Traveler should be fine. Yeah. I was able to stop it from like charging up the attacks on me, so pretty convenient. I just start a rotation like this and then do some normal attacks and then we burst. 100k, yeah. 300k at the very end. Yeah, I mean, so far I think we are definitely doing enough damage to like clear this for sure. 800k vote there, nice. Let's see like maybe 400k with Traveler as well. Come on. No, it stood up. I think when it was on the ground, the boss was at its most vulnerable phase, and sadly I didn't actually get to hit it with Traveler, but that was fine though. Just finish up a shield, then we burst. Yeah. Pretty easy actually. I think it might be time to just activate all the constellations and see what C6 Traveler can do. Also, I was just gonna go fight another local legend, but this time we're gonna fight the Snezhnaya one. So let's see how we'll do. Let's get our burst back up. And then boom. I don't know if I missed or not, but this boss is definitely very mobile, so I wouldn't be surprised if I missed. Alright, she's just in the air, kinda dancing around. This boss is avoiding my Alyosha's like attacks actually. She's just kinda avoiding the burst, but I have her surrounded, pinned in the corner. I mean, do the burst again. Huh? I'm scared. Oh! That was a bit anticlimactic. It's honestly so refreshing seeing Traveler doing good damage after all these years, along with a free 5-star signature weapon that just fits them so well. Thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, feel free to check out my Alyosha build video by clicking on the video here.